Princey and I have a wedding to attend, and I have decided that I will wear. I'm
You are
very
standing behind the light.
I'm very confident that these shoes are going to make me look like a rock star. Like it will be a fashion. This is a trekking shoe, but that doesn't mean you don't wear it when you're not doing trekking, right? It's like life is an adventure.
Trekking shoes in
वापस
a संगीत.
एक ना एक बंदा आज मिलेगा जो मुझसे पूछेगा मस्त जूते कहाँ से लिया. How sexy it looks.
Generally, girls take so much of time to get ready, but
Just back from the Sangeet, and as it happened, no one gave a fuck about my shoes. It's fun to see my own life unfolding in ways that I can't imagine. In spite of trying too hard to be happy, it's one of those phases right now in my life where there's a lot of stress. There's this. I guess anyone who has left a secure job where you knew what your salary was and what your salary the next year would be, and a career path. So I had all of that till 2012. It's been 4 years, and when you leave all of that, at least in my case, there's obviously this phase where you feel weird about it. Like what initially when you leave it, like in my case it was a sabbatical and I knew that I could always come back and all of that, but as time passes by, you know that you're never going to go back to all of that. Sometimes you wonder what you are really doing with your life. After I came back from Bangalore, I had another wedding to shoot in Goa, and Subbu came over for that. Subbu has reached Goa.
अच्छा इस कैमरा से लेता है क्वालिटी बेटर होता है
इसमें ऑटो फोकस भी अपने आप फोकस होता रहता है
एक भी
मस्त.
फोटो अच्छा नहीं है
Tomorrow is an open air venue, and suddenly, because it was very hot today, it started slightly raining in Goa. So we hope
नहीं बहुत तेज बारिश
that कल बारिश ना हो जाए कहीं. And I also look forward to flying my quadcopter. In the kind of environment that I operate in, where there's no one to report to, there is no one responsible under me, so it's way too independent, and sometimes it's difficult to manage that independence. And sometimes when I can like really afford to sit for like 7 days, 10 days, 15 days and do nothing, but when you have nothing to do, it's very easy to get into that dark space.
वो तेरा फैंटम का बॉक्स कहाँ है?
Are you excited about the new internet connection?
I think so. I think I'll get excited only when it starts working better.
So I've come here to get a new internet connection from Ethernet Express. We have 50 Mbps connection in Goa. Princey, आ यहाँ पे. देख. Are you happy?
Yeah, let's download a movie and then I'll say.
So some of you guys must have seen this guy cycling. He happened to be in Goa, and Princey also got to meet him finally.
Princey's first blind date.
How was it,
Yeah,
Princey?
first
Princey,
blind
how
date.
was it to finally hang out with a blind guy?
So much fun and just normal.
Do you understand what normalization is, Princey, now?
Yes, I know.
Our wedding anniversary is on 29th of November. We had been thinking of a couple of things to do for our 4th anniversary, but we really couldn't think much because as I hadn't been feeling all that enthusiastic and positive about life, and so I was in Hyderabad shooting this wedding, and Nilab in Hyderabad said that you can go to Maldives. He has been there, and he could go there and with Garima, and they probably spend 3-4 days or a week, and it cost them only 1 lakh rupees. So I called up Princey and said, you know what, just let's check how much do tickets to Maldives cost, and apparently for about 50,000 bucks we had a return fare for 2 of us. And I said, you know what, just go ahead and book tickets and we'll decide what to do there, where to live and everything else later. Just book a ticket. She did that, and then I came back to Goa, and then we did some research and realized that it's fucking expensive. Like I'm talking about 50,000 bucks a day. So for 3 days you spend about, and you can bring it down to 30,000 bucks, but you start reading everything, the fine details, realize that that is not a place where you want to go to if unless you are willing to spend a lot of money, because it would be weird to stay in the capital in a hotel which is not on a beach, because why are we going to Maldives in that case, right? So eventually we canceled the ticket after a couple of days of brainstorming, and we lost about 12,000 bucks. And then this is what we did: we ended up booking a resort for one day, a really really nice expensive 5-star resort in Goa. Today is 19th November. It's been 11 days since 500 and 1000 was demonetized. We were going to a movie and we found an ATM which had only 2 people in the queue.
HDFC कार्ड मेंबर्स के लिए 2500 की लिमिट है, so I withdrew 25 notes of 100 each.
By the time you see this video, I'm probably in Bhopal or about to travel to Bhopal to shoot another wedding. I'm going to carry my drone to Bhopal, and the venue where the wedding is happening is close to the lake, so it's a nice hotel, so I guess I will have some cool shots from Bhopal when I come back from that, and then obviously cool shots from the 5-star resort with private swimming pool in Goa. My life has to get interesting. It has to be way more interesting. It has to be so interesting and so exciting that I can talk about it all the time to everyone, all of you, and keep making these vlogs. That's what I want.